Brett and I, who's the other owner of Foodie Nation, we've been doing this for over 7 years now, right?
Congrats.
So thank you, thank you. So about every 6 months or so, we see somebody new popping up, right? We see somebody new popping up. We see they're doing, I'll try not to call any names there, right? They could be doing
Yeah.
comedy, they could be doing food, they could be doing cars. I mean, you name it, you know what I mean? All spectrums, across all spectrums. Then we see them, let me give an example. Let's say it's a food platform, but they're advertising a car company or a makeup line or something like that. Talk to me about that.
Madness, madness. And honestly, I put 99% of the blame on the companies, right? On my end of things, when I have my business hat on, and I'm working with companies and I'm working with the tertiary institutions as well that teach the marketing, right? Because I do a lot of behind the scenes work. The biggest problem is the people in the marketing positions don't actually know marketing. A lot of them are getting positions, but shouldn't actually be there. Or maybe they've taken the courses and they might have the certification, they might have the degrees, they might have the diploma, but they don't actually know marketing, right? So because these people, influencers don't pay themselves, so I only give them 1% of the blame, right? Influencers don't pay themselves. If a company had the right team in place that is now manning the marketing department, their goal would always be to find the influencers or the content creators, right? Find the content creators that are most aligned with our brand and most aligned with the objectives that we are trying to achieve. You wouldn't, if you're a food brand, unless you are coming up with automated cars and you're using a guy who focuses on car content in some creative way to say, hey, we don't need you anymore, we have automated, like unless you're finding creative ways to kind of mix two different niches, cool, but that never happens. We just get out of place content creators creating random content for random companies. So the blame 99% for me is marketers not doing their job. They're being extremely lazy. They're just grabbing any new face they could find, new face, right? Because we see people popping up ever so often. Whoever's hot at the time, whoever has a platform, let's grab them before everybody else gets a hold of them and use them. The 1% that I blame on content creators is, listen, I understand the money is enticing, right? Somebody is throwing free money at you or free product, because not everyone gets paid, free product at you just to promote the brand. Why not? Now, it's cool in the beginning, but what happens is influence can run out. If you start to dilute your brand and you're saying yes to all of these brands that are outside of your niche, then people just look at you as another billboard. And what do we do with billboards? We drive right past. We don't even look at them, right? So if you lose your power to influence because you've signed on and done too many brand deals, then you're worthless to a company, because at the end of the day, influencer marketing is a business tool that is used to drive an action to the business.